Yo, what is up, guys? So today I played 3 games of Among Us, but here's the catch: I could not move at all. I mean I cannot like touch anything. I can't move at all. I can't do any tasks. I can't even type to people. I can't even vote either. The only thing I could do is just sabotage. That's it. And you're gonna be shocked from the results I got from other people and their reactions to it. But let's just get into game 1. So game 1, I started off as an imposter, and yet, as you expected, I did not move at all. Nobody was sussing me at all except for PB right there. He looked at me, but then he just ran off. He was totally, I don't know, but nobody was sussing me at all. Now, the whole time, I was sitting there doing nothing. And this run, you're actually going to be surprised what happened. As you can see people passing by, there was one of my teammates right there trying to do the same strategy I was doing. He thinks I was waiting for the button, but I really wasn't. And as you can just wait, there goes reactor right there. Now you're gonna be surprised on what happens. We automatically just won. I think I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if people left or not, but that was basically game 1. But I didn't really want that to count because it was too quick and it really didn't give much effort. No one really pushed the button. But let's just get into game 2. Game 2, I was a crewmate, and the game started out pretty weird. The host, he made the settings pretty weird, the game, but I didn't really bother. I didn't want to get killed. I really want to say, not move at all. So as I fast forward a little bit, you can just see, I'm just sitting here doing nothing really. And then the meeting gets called. A dead body gets reported. So then this is my chance to see, as long as I'm not, suspicious, or they don't think I'm suspicious, I'm good. So as soon as I pushed the button, some guy was talking in Spanish, making everyone confused. And while they were all confused, they did not know who to vote for. They weren't even in mind that there was a dead body. They just kind of wanted to focus, see? And the voting was way too quick, too. So I'm not sure who they were voting. I'm not sure what was going on. See, as the voting ends, and as you can see, no one was ejected. No one got a vote. Everyone was so confused. No one understood what was going on. No one was even really talking to each other. So I'm glad that happened, but not really at the same time because there's 2 imposters. So this game might not be too good. As we keep going, I'm still standing still and not moving. And you're about to find some shocking results in about like 3 seconds. And yep, there we go. The imposters won. So game 2, not successful. But let's get on to game 3. Okay, game 3. Game 3, I was an imposter, and most of the time you're just going to be seeing people just running back and forth and just me just standing still. It does get boring, but I'm going to be speeding it up so that way you all don't see the boring part. But most people are completing their task, and I'm just waiting until someone reports a dead body or just calls a meeting. But finally, I've waited at least, I think, like a minute, like over a minute, and then finally someone reports a dead body. And this is where I know, obviously I know that's Lime. So when I go to chat, I see one blaming Lime, some guys blaming Purple, and then the one's just, So obviously it is Lime, as you can see on my screen, because I'm an imposter. But watching this the whole time, it was kind of just like Red was kind of, siding with Lime, which I didn't really want. I wanted to say something so bad. I wanted to have the urge to say what's going on or where, but at the same time, I'm not doing anything in this. I was having some good progress in this game. And then one guy even left too. And this is where they just keep on arguing back and forth, and they're saying it's Lime, it's Lime, it's Lime. And then it's gonna get reckless from here. So once they're done talking, they do end up voting Lime out. And this left me to be by myself basically, because I was saying I would like it if Lime was at least still here so you can, take out some people for me, but I did not quit. But anyways, there's one imposter left, and that is me. So this is when I decided to step up and be smart. So what I want to do is I started doing sabotaging. So I wanted to go easy on them. First, I wanted to do auctions, see if they were fast enough to get that. And I wanted to make it completely clear that it wasn't me, because I was standing still the whole game in the same spot. And at this point, they do not know that it's me or think it's me at all. But when auction is going down, I'm like, there's no way they can make this. Please don't let them get this. And eventually, one of them ended up getting it. So yeah. So then I thought of a smarter idea. I thought of turning out electrical, and when they all went in there, I waited, and then I wanted to close the door on them to make them think that they're sus. Big IQ play, right? Well, yeah. So once I turned off lights and then I locked them in, one of them automatically ran to push the button, and they immediately thought, each other was sus. See, red and purple were locked in there doing lights, and then I locked the doors, and then red must have thought it was purple, leading them to think that it was purple, which got me the upper advantage to, they're literally not even admiring me at all. But then red and purple start arguing back and forth, while orange and yellow are back and forth, just confused with it, saying who should we agree with, who are we voting now. But in the end, they do end up voting for purple. Sorry, purple. But I did not give up, nope, and I kept on going. So I saw orange standing still, so I decided to sabotage to make it look like it's him. Smart thinking there. Then he starts moving, and I wanted to think that yellow would see him as sus for doing that. But at this point, I knew they would be on time with oxygen. So I wanted to try, messing with them a little bit more. I wanted to do electrical again, but I was waiting to see if they turn on oxygen. But I was like, it was 8 seconds left, and I was like, there's no way they can make this. But apparently, they end up making it right on time. And that just led me to be like, oh my god. But orange pushed the button. He called the meeting. And automatically, red was sus. Because purple said, if you vote me out, make sure you get, and I'm not the imposter, make sure you get red out. Which made them think it was red. And this was going all according to my plan. I only had 2 guys left. And if they got red out, this would be completely easy for me as long as they didn't push the button and just vote me out. At the same time, I wanted to see them fight, but sorry, red, but you had to go. 1 imposter left. These guys are so confused at this point. They do not trust each other. I know for a fact they're not, So what I want to do is turn off electrical again and maybe lock them out. But then I thought of another idea. As they went there, at least yellow went there, orange was looking at me thinking I was sus. So what did I do? That's right. I won the game. Well, there you have it there. I won the game of Among Us, but without even moving. Easy as that. Okay, the results that I got from these guys was kind of toxic. So actually, they weren't really that toxic at all. Like, most of them were just fighting with each other. Another dude even said I was smart for doing that, but most people didn't expect me the whole time to do that. I didn't really expect to win either. And Black was even like, he acted AFK, so you think he was actually there. And other people were just like, wow, you suck, bro. And then other people were like, wow, you're pretty smart. And I played another game after that, and a guy even tried it, but I didn't, it was obvious, so then I was like, it's him, and then he got completely mad about the game. But yeah, this is, I won a game of Among Us without moving. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand.